Hello folks, welcome back or welcome to DIS. I am this idiot, and you're hearing me speak again for the first time. So I'm fixing my hair. But yeah, today we are talking of going through, of course, excuse me, but yeah, today we are doing some lore crafting, some off-the-cuff lore crafting around the subclass of the Dragon Rune Knight Fighter. Similar to the regular Rune Knight, but with some differences. Some of the features are different. Some of the runes are completely different. Really cool. But big thing is, I think it would be cool, and it would be definitely up to your DM. But if, in order for the, just clean up my screen here. But for the Dragon Rune Knight Fighter. Because the runes are of dragons, I think it would be cool, storyline and flavorful wise or whatever, that the NPCs, they would have those connection to those dragons. They would have to hunt those, not hunt those, but like find those dragons of the types that they want. So if it's all chromatic, they need to get all the chromatic dragons to learn their runes. And then maybe each dragon's rune is slightly different. Even if it's two different red dragons, their runes are slightly different. I think that'd be kind of cool. Or it could be a group. They could be a part of a group of fighters of a guard of like a city maybe that's controlled by a certain wow, words and things are important, but a certain group or collective of dragons for whatever reason, or one dragon and they all have that one dragon's rune and they have to go from thing to thing. That would be a cool story reason to give the player a little more drive and a little more purpose as to what they're wanting and how to why they want to go adventuring or questing. They have to find other dragons and learn from them. I think that would be really cool. That's definitely that. Let's see here. Let's see also. Well, if there's a certain amount of fighters who have this, just like the Rune Knight, there would be tales of heroes who can change size, get big, and claim some of the majesty and glory of dragons on themselves. Let's see here. Any particular race that we can combine? You could think of Dragonborn, but I know in Forgotten Realms, Dragonborn kind of hate dragons. That's a really interesting lore thing that I learned a while ago. But depending on your setting, maybe they are born from dragons and they want to emulate the dragons, or it could be a kobold. Maybe they want to be their own kind of dragon thing. Let's see here. Besides that, maybe probably humans. You could do some elves, or really any race could work. Let's see, what else? Yeah, I think it would be cool to have there to be companies of these Dragon Rune Knights that are just going traveling the countryside, learning from dragons, and they have these connections with these dragons that they can borrow some gold from them, from their hoard, or they can help them with a certain plot hook or something. Let's see, what else? If it's with that, then you could really delve into the dragons and their draconic personalities and their draconic quirks and what their ideals are, and maybe I don't know. You can really fill out those different dragons and then have them, maybe some of them are fighting each other, maybe not like physically, but like politically or relationally or whatever. That would be cool. Really flesh out those dragons and make those a little more important to the story, to the thing. I do have an idea of making it a setting where like dragons are really the like kind of the rulers, so they have like their own little pockets where they like rule, and you can travel around, and they probably wouldn't. They would be fine with letting people borrow from their hoard. Maybe some of them are believing that their people, the inhabitants of their realm is their hoard, so they're fine with material wealth. It's just the individuals that they're protective over, or that's on top of that. Let's see, but that's a different setting. Let's see here. I mean, for a low magic setting, that with like not a lot of magic, that that they would be a lot more powerful. What else? This is very short. I thought it would be longer. Yeah. Or it could be they have to hunt down and kill the dragons in order to get their runic magic. I know they're in Fizban's Treasury of Dragons, there's a lot of stuff with like around the death of a dragon or draconic items in their hoard, or or draconic gifts that if like they can impart on a person, or the death they can impart on a person, or whatever, which is really cool. And this could be a part of it, that you have to hunt down and slay dragons in order to get their runes. Kind of like more that you have to like work with the dragons in order like for them to impart their knowledge of the runes, and maybe not all of them know how to impart their runes, or they know runes or other magics, so you have to hunt those down, and be a lot more of a fetch quest, which wouldn't be a bad idea. Depends on how much you like travel. I think time travel can be fun. And I guess it really depends on like the age of the dragon, how old they have to be in order to learn the rune that they have, or create their runes, or bring their magic to bear, their innate sorcerous magic to bear, to create a rune or their own spells or whatever. And then maybe as you gain new runes, then that's when you level up and get those other abilities. So like once you get that new rune, the third rune, because you start with 3, once you get the third rune, that's at level 7 with your 7th level feature. And then at 10th level you get another one, 4th one, and that's your 10th level feature. And then at 15th level it's your 5th, and that's your 15th level feature. And then at 18th level, that's just you learn to share, and maybe you've like kind of mused or mulled over the different ways that the different dragons share their runes with you, and then you learn, oh, maybe I can share my runes with my friend so they can have some of the powers that I do. And that's how you share your giant or your dragon's might. Is it dragon's might, I think? Dragon's might instead of giant's might, yeah. That would be really cool. And then maybe there are some fighters who are associated with one dragon who only have that dragon's rune. They're only like level 3 or something like that. I don't know. That would be cool. And then they're kind of like the peacekeepers of the dragon's reach, or the dragon's realm. Keeping the peace, or keeping order, or whatever, doing whatever the dragon wills. That would be cool. And maybe they could be like I don't know, gain some other magic from the dragon or something like that. That would be cool. Anything else? These are always short. Always short. I don't know why they're shorter. Well, probably because I'm not actually reviewing it. But yeah, I think, I'm talking a lot about dragons and incorporating them into the character backstory or character like arc or whatever, which is fine in D&D. I haven't really been talking about the setting himself. But that's that. Let's see here. Yeah, if there's any lore that you can think of that would help, you could craft around this subclass that could affect a setting or an environment or a people group or a reputation of something or other. Let me know down in the comments below. If you want to join my team, of course, you can email me or comment down below, and I'll see if I should be able to respond pretty quickly, and then we can help make these better, or more, or both. Of course, there's that D&D themed bar or inspired bar that my sister is thinking of, just to keep the word out there. And then, I have my, these are my videos. I have my writings and my, my writings and my Twitch stream, which I've got 107 followers for. That's pretty awesome. I'll probably talk more about that on my stream or my previous stream or whatever. And I'm starting a new game, which looks a lot of fun. Anything else? I can't think of anything else at the moment. I am getting very close to being done with Folderoni and Misfits, so we'll start doing some world building then for my writing, and then so it'll be less that I'm posting probably. And then, what else? Can't think of anything else at the moment. But yeah, those settings I can create as my own. But yeah, let me know. Do the like, comment, share, subscribe, all that fun stuff. Previous episode, channel subscription. I will see you guys in the next video with the words Monk Way of the Dragon. I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye. This idiot out.